everyone, so I just got my order from Bath & Body Works that I placed a few days ago, and I wanted to share with you what I got. And I also decided to pull out my entire collection of Bath & Body Works goodies to show you everything I have. Now be mindful, this is not a large collection. It's a very modest collection compared to most. And I'm a big Bath & Body Works fan, but that was kind of my weak spot whenever my husband and I were getting out of debt, and so I vowed that I would not go to Bath & Body Works until I used up a majority of my stock. And so I've just recently been kind of rebuilding it slowly and surely. So I'm just going to go over real quick what I got. And so as far as everything. And so I'm going to start with the candles, I guess. I usually get the 3-wick candles. This is a mahogany teak wood. This is, I love this smell. Very woodsy, definitely a masculine smell. So it's the scents of fine woods, mahogany, cedar, wood, and oak. Yeah, I'm definitely not a fan of the more florally, type coconut stuff, the sweeter smells. I really like more of these heavier, masculine smells. I guess that's the best way to put it. The next one is black tie. I actually got this one quite a while ago. It was a New Year's Eve candle. It was right after Christmas, and it smells so great. It says, your perfect escort to any holiday party. Green sage, sandalwood, and tonka bean. Again, I'm definitely more of a fan of these more masculine scents. And my all-time favorite is sandalwood citrus. And I'm actually burning that right now. I just lit a new candle because my other one went out. I probably had 2 or 3 of these. But the problem is with this one, I ordered this offline and look, see, it's cracked. And so I don't know how I can't burn it in this container, so I'm probably going to have to take it out when this one's done burning. Oh, I love this one so much. And kind of shave it down and just put it in another container because see, it's difficult to put the lid back on. But this one is amazing. It says, awaken your senses with a fresh and artful blend of mint leaves and sandalwood wrapped in musk. I love this one. Again, See, I can't keep doing that. I love this candle, and I went to Bath & Body Works a few days ago, and I didn't see this candle, and I hadn't been seeing it online, so I'm sure they stopped selling it, of course, because they always stop selling my most absolute favorite ones. But this is absolutely my favorite one, sandalwood citrus. So I may hold on to this candle for a little while. And so that's all for my candles. Again, kind of lame, but I haven't been actively pursuing any candles because, again, I've kind of had to retrain myself on how to it's okay to spend money and you can buy some candles. So it's again, very modest collection. So I'll move on to the 2-pack wallflowers. I made a comment in one of my other videos that I only get the 2-packs. I usually don't buy the bulbs by themselves because I don't find it to be a very good value. I usually wait till they go on sale. So majority of the time they're on sale for $5, $6, and then I have a coupon and all that stuff. And so it gets it pretty cheap. But this one, it's a coconut lime verbena. This is actually one of my favorites. I don't know why. I just like it so much. I'm definitely more of a fan of the lighter scents for things. Actually, this one actually has a stronger. This is one of the more stronger scents that I have. But I really like this one. I actually have a few of these. And what does it say? Does it have a description? I don't know. I don't see it. I don't see a description. But, I don't know. It just smells really good. Caribbean Escape. Even though this is a really good scent, it's so strong and it's so sweet. And it's kind of one of those scents that give me a little bit of a headache if I have it burning too long, in a candle or hand soap. Whew, yeah. See, it smells good, but it's very strong and it's very sweet. And I just don't know if I want my entire house to smell like a lollipop. So the next one is Villa Bergamot. I don't know. I don't even know if I really remember this one. I think I just bought this whenever it was on sale. And I think I just liked the way it smelled. Let's see. Let me smell you. Yeah. It smells do they not have descriptions on these? Which I gotta say, I don't really believe in the descriptions whenever you read them, because how do you know what musk and sandalwood really smell like? You know what I mean? I'm very much a visual, I need to be there. I need to be able to pick up stuff, smell it myself, see it in my hands, to be able to really enjoy it. So I really don't know how to explain this one. And then this is one I got today, Ocean Driftwood. And this one kind of, when I bought it online, I didn't have the opportunity to smell it. I was kind of thinking that it would smell kind of like the mahogany teakwood. And, it kind of smells like mahogany teakwood, but I feel like there's a little bit more spice with it. And so I don't know if I'm gonna like it. I was a little, when I first smelt it, I was like, oh, I don't know, maybe. Of course I'll use it anyway, but I don't know, we'll see. So the next one is Coconut Lime Breeze. Now this is kind of like the Coconut Lime Verbena. Let me smell it. Definitely would be one of my favorites if it mimics it. Yeah, it's like the same thing. Oh, I love it. It's kind of like, the best way I can describe it is like how a really nice hotel would smell. Okay, and then the last one is Renew and Refresh. This is a new one for me. Sorry, that was kind of quick. Renew, Refresh. I don't know if this is zooming in, I'm sorry. I had really great reviews online. Again, I'm more of a fan of being able to like buy stuff in the store, but sometimes you have to order online. Ooh, that one's sweet. Whew. I don't know. It smells good, but it's definitely like a bathroom scent. Probably not going to be one of my most favorite, but sometimes it's nice to have things like this in your collection. Again, if you want to just kind of put in the bathroom, if you want like a stronger odor. Okay, so that is it for my 2-pack refills. So I have 6 of those, and then I also got just some boring little wallflowers. I don't know if anyone else has this issue, but I find that mine go out pretty quick. Like they'll only be good for like a couple of weeks. Maybe sometimes I'll be lucky and I'll have one that lasts for like a couple of months. But it seems like for the most part, these go out kind of quick. So I'm not going to spend a lot of money on them, like on the cutesy ones, if they're going to go out. So I just got 2 more, just for kind of like some backup. And then I guess I'll move on to my little basket of goodies that I have here. This has like all of my little hand sanitizers and like my little car scent portables is I think what they're called. And so what I'm currently using is Honolulu Sun, and I really love this little I guess like keychain thing that you put the scent or the sanitizers in. And I like the smell, but something I have found, and I'm sure, I don't know if I'm like alone with this, is I'm not a huge fan of like my hands smelling very strong with like a certain scent. Maybe I'm old school. I really like my hands to smell just like soap, like bar soap, or just like kind of like cheap, just like soap. So anytime I usually use these, it's so strong that every time I go to wipe my nose, I still have like, it smells on my hand. And it's just so strong. So I usually don't use these too often, but I do have them just in case. And I try to pick smells and scents that have like a lighter tone to them. So this one's called Dancing Water. And again, kind of more of just like a light soap smell. And so moving on to my scent portables, I have Caribbean Escape, which I've had this one for a while. Again, I like the way it smells, but it's very heavy. And I keep all these in my car. Sometimes people keep them in their closets. Sometimes they just keep them around their house. This is primarily for my car. I also have Sweet Pea. And then I have 1, 2, 3 of the Fresh Linen. This is just in case I want my car to just kind of like smell just really nice and clean. I'm definitely more of a fan of the scents that are just kind of just smell clean and like, or like a guy. Oh, okay. And this is the one that I've been freaking out about lately. Thankfully, I bought 2 of them. And it's actually currently in my little owl guy. This is called Sparkling Icicles. Now, I bought this like the one time that I allowed myself to go to Bath & Body Works during Christmas time a few months ago. And I really like this scent. And oh my God, it smells so good. I bought just like the little scent portables because I don't think they had any of the candles left anymore. It was kind of like after Christmas or after Christmas sales. And so I bought just the little scent portables because I really like the way they smelled. And I hadn't burnt them or I hadn't put them like in this little owl guy at all until probably about 2 weeks ago is when I finally busted out this one the sparkling icicles because I thought, well, it's a Christmas scent. I should probably just use it instead of just keeping it till next year because I bet it doesn't like smell as good. And I honestly wish that I would have bought every single candle, scent portable, hand soap, anything in this particular smell. I saw another YouTuber, she was talking about this smell, and she said that it smelled a lot like the Guy perfume Aqua de Journe, or de Gallo, or however you say that. And that's absolutely true. As soon as she said that, I was like, yes, that's it. That's exactly what it smells like. And again, it just smells like a really cute boy. Moving on to the soaps. I guess I'll just kind of go through this real quick. These are all my soaps. See? And so I bought White Lily and Lime. I really like these new bottle designs, and I really like this one. Again, just very clean, just very like light, summery, clean. I really like that one. I've mentioned this before. Kitchen Lemon, that's definitely my go-to kitchen one. I wish Bath & Body Works would do more, like a better line of their kind of like kitchen soaps, because I spend 90% of my day in the kitchen, and so this is really the only one that they have that I know of that's kind of like for the kitchen. And it smells great, you know, it smells very clean, and thankfully I really like the smell, but I just wish that they would have a little bit more variety as far as the kitchen, because like this is the only other one that I've known of, which is Kitchen Apple, and of course they don't make it anymore, so this is my last bottle. I actually had this in my box number 1 video, but when I realized that this is my last one, I immediately took it out because I do not want to use it. I love that one. Oh my gosh, I could just eat it. I love this one so much. I wish I would bring this back. So Kitchen Apple, definitely one of my favorites. Oh, that makes me so sad. Sunshine and Lemons. I got this one because, again, since they don't have a very wide variety of kitchen smells, I want a lot for the kitchen, because again, that's usually where I have a majority of these. I swear I probably go through like a soap thing like maybe once a month. And then the ones I usually keep in my bathroom, like the Aqua Blossom. This one smells good too. Again, not a very exciting collection, kind of small, but I'm proud of it. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a comment below if there's any things that you think I might like out of like kind of what I've given you an idea of what my certain like scents are that I like of things. And thanks for watching. Bye y'all.